Let's look at 4 ways to make money during inflation. Number 4, invest in REITs. When the cost of living goes up, it's called inflation. During periods of inflation, prices for goods and services increase, but wages usually don't go up at the same rate. That can make it difficult to make ends meet. One way to combat inflation is to invest in REITs. REITs are short for Real Estate Investment Trusts. They're a type of investment that owns and operates income-producing real estate, such as apartments, shopping centers, warehouses, and office buildings. REITs can be traded on major stock exchanges and are required to distribute at least 90% of their taxable income to shareholders in the form of dividends. That makes them an attractive option for investors looking for a steady stream of income. And because real estate generally increases in value over time, REITs can help protect your purchasing power from inflation. Number 3, buy real estate. Even though it may seem counterintuitive, investing in real estate during times of inflation can actually be a smart move. Since housing prices tend to go up when the cost of living increases, you can potentially make a profit by buying a property and selling it later on. You can also make money by fixing up an old house and reselling it at a higher price. Therefore, if you're careful and do your research, investing in real estate during inflation can be a wise decision. Number 2, buy bonds. Inflation is defined as an increase in the price of goods and services over time. While a small amount of inflation is considered normal, too much inflation can be detrimental to the economy. One way to protect against inflation is to invest in short-term bonds. Short-term bonds are less likely to lose value when interest rates rise, which often happens when inflation is on the rise. Additionally, short-term bonds tend to be more liquid than other types of investments, which means you can access your money more easily if you need to. For these reasons, short-term bonds can be a good option for preserving your wealth during periods of high inflation. Before I move on to number 1, make sure you subscribe and click the bell. That way you'll be the first to see my next money-making video. Number 1, diversify your investments. Many people believe that one way to make money during inflation is to diversify their investments. This is important because it allows you to keep your money in different areas so that if one investment goes down in value, you will still have others that are doing well. For example, someone who only has their money invested in stocks may lose a lot of money if the stock market crashes. However, someone who has their money invested in stocks, bonds, and real estate may not lose as much money because not all investments will be affected in the same way by inflation. Diversifying your investments is a smart way to protect your money during inflation. Click the video on the screen to see another money-making video.